the day I found out my wife was cheating. I wasn't looking for proof. I was standing on my own porch, holding a $400 gift with another man's name on it, and somehow, that wasn't even the worst part. I've worked high-rise construction for 15 years. Not the kind of job people romanticize. It's concrete dust in your lungs. Wind cutting through steel at 6 a.m., and a back that never really stops hurting, but I was proud of it because every hour I worked was building something, not just towers, a life. My wife handled the money. That was our system. She liked spreadsheets, budgets, plans. We had something called the Future Fund. Every Friday, I'd hand over my paycheck dot and she'd show me the numbers. Just a few more years like this, she'd say, smiling. And we can retire early, maybe 55. There was always a picture in her mind. A small cabin, quiet mornings, no alarms. I believed in that picture. I worked overtime for it. I froze in the rain for it. I said no to everything for it. I just didn't know. I was the only one living in that future. Last Thursday, it rained. Job site shut down early. I got home around 2 p.m. That never happens. There was a box on the porch, Amazon, nothing unusual, except it was wrapped blue gift paper. We don't gift wrap household stuff. Ever. For a second, I thought, maybe I forgot something important. Anniversary, birthday, that kind of panic. So I picked it up, stood there in my work boots, and opened it. Inside was a pair of headphones, high-end, expensive, way nicer than anything I'd ever buy for myself. For a split second, I smiled, thought maybe she surprised me. Then I saw the card, small, tucked inside, just one line, for the long flights ahead. Can't wait for Maui. Love, S. My name doesn't start with that letter. We didn't have a trip planned. Not Maui. Not anywhere. I sat down right there on the porch. Didn't feel angry. Didn't feel anything yet. Just confused. Like I missed something obvious. I didn't go inside. I went to the garage, sat on my workbench, still in my vest, and opened our Amazon account. Orders looked normal. Groceries, filters, dog food. Then I remembered something I had seen online once, archived orders. I clicked it, and that's when everything shifted. There weren't one or two, there were dozens. Hidden, a suitcase. Expensive dresses I'd never seen. Not her style, not her size, even. Then I saw something that didn't make sense. Men's swim trunks, size 32. I wear 38. Then cologne, same brand I used to wear, the one she told me. Gave her headaches. Apparently, it didn't anymore. That's when it hit. Not just cheating, not just lies. Replacement. I kept scrolling. Everything was sent to lockers, not the house. She planned this carefully for a long time. Then I checked the one thing. I didn't want to check the savings account, the future. 3 years ago, we had almost 70,000. Now, just over 3. I didn't react, didn't yell, didn't break anything. I just sat there, staring at numbers that didn't make sense anymore. I found emails, not hidden well, just buried. His name was there, not saved, just written. They had a flight booked. 2 days, Maui, everything clicked at once. The overtime, the sacrifices, the future. It wasn't ours. I went inside, put the box on the table, and waited when she walked in. She smiled like any normal day. Hey, you're home early. She started talking. Something about her sister, flooded basement, trip tomorrow, a week away. I just watched her, and that's when I realized something. She didn't even hesitate. That lie was easy for her. Is it warm there? I asked. She nodded. Yeah, a little humid. I pushed the box toward her. You forgot this. For Maui. Silence. She didn't look shocked, didn't panic. That's what hurt the most. She just stood there. Like this moment had already happened in her head. It's not what you think, she said, quiet. I shook my head. It is. And it's been happening for a while. No yelling, no drama, just truth sitting in the room. I told her I knew about the money, the account, everything. I told her I had already sent it to a lawyer earlier that day, not because I was strong, because I didn't know what else to do. She didn't argue much, didn't deny much either, just quiet, like someone caught. But already gone. She packed that night, not everything, just what mattered to her, and around 10 p.m. She left, no big goodbye, no apology that meant anything, just a door closing. I sat in the living room after, lights off, house quiet, same house I spent years paying for. But somehow, it didn't feel like mine anymore. I didn't feel strong, didn't feel free, just empty. And the only thing I could think was, all those years, all those plans, weren't stolen in one moment. They disappeared, slowly, while I was too busy working to notice.